Hello guys, today we are testing out the new Garen rework in the jungle obviously, and we are going to be going full AD Garen. So let's have a quick look at what they changed. We can see that, well, in the patch notes they said they were trying to make Garen less of a tank and more of a fighter. So you'd think he's going to be doing more damage in theory. But what did they do? They removed his second ability, which gave him damage reduction for 1 second, 70% damage reduction for the first second, which was actually really strong, and that was probably one of Garen's best aspects. But instead, they gave him some passive bonus armor and magic resist and a shield instead. And the main difference with damage was with the third ability. So instead of critting enemies on the edge, now he does more spins based on his champion level, and he will do apply armor shred if he hits a champion 6 times. So basically, they got rid of Garen's only skill expression, which is fun and great for us. But anyways, here we are, just starting off with the clear. I do think Garen has some pretty nice potential for doing some fast clears, to be honest, with his third ability. You should definitely be able to double camp pretty effectively. Maybe I can even showcase it here in a second if I can get a smite there. Okay, we kind of griefed it on the Krug. Okay, I think I griefed it. Sad. Very sad. But there's definitely potential there for a very, very fast clear, especially since you don't have to hit it on the outer edge anymore. But do I think Garen will actually be like a viable pick? I think he definitely is. I mean, the reason he's so strong is because of his ability to just do so much damage with his ult, right? So he's really good at picking people off, which is essentially one of your main roles as a jungler. Unfortunately, looks like our bot lane is going, sorry, our top lane in this case is dying already. Not too much I can do that. If you're dying level 3 to a Viego, yeah, I think you've got some pretty big issues. But maybe we can look to invade, because the Viego should be doing his crab right now. But he is going to be coming for his top side in a second, and I don't really have any smite or anything because I kind of messed up my clear early, so it's fine. We will just get this instead. Just going to leave it though, get the crab and get out. Looks like this Viego is not bad, which is a shame because we're playing Garen, but we should be able to make it work anyways. I did actually take the Garen from the Tryndamere, so he wasn't too happy about that. My team was saying I should play like a proper jungle, but you know, I think Garen's pretty good. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, you can see this already in Soul is yapping a little bit, but is what it is. We will still carry him anyways. I think because of Garen's passive, it's actually best to go for lethality boots, because normally most jungles will go for healing boots because they don't have any inbuilt healing, and it's nice to have sustain when you're playing in the jungle so you don't have to keep going to base every time. But because of Garen's passive, if he hasn't been hit by an enemy champion, he will just be healing up. So let's see, these guys are probably going to die to the Viego again because they are blind. Yep, sounds about right. But maybe I can get a kill on the... Oh, nope, a lot of healing and stuff from the Tristana. Okay, I think he will die though if he's... Yeah, he's trolling a little bit, but it is what it is. See where they're going to go. I think I'm going to go flash on the Tristana. Should be able to get her. Nice. And we stop it. So I genuinely think I can kill the Viego if he comes here, by the way. Oh, he's here. Of course, his Maokai's here to help him. But I am doing quite a bit of damage, to be honest. I don't know where he's going, but I'm kind of winning this. Look at my damage. Look at my damage. I'm kind of OP. And we can look again. We can look again on the Viego, by the way. And he flashes away. We get the W, but yeah, the Tristana is there. But we do get Tristana ult and flash. So we're doing pretty well, to be honest. Go for our Yomus. Always a good buy. I am gonna mute these two because they're annoying me. If I wasn't on if I wasn't recording a video, then I would leave them unmuted. But is what it is. I already know this Diamond Peak Aurelian Soul is gonna be like, oh look, haha, what a bad jungle pick. And I'm like, bro. But I do think we should be able to do pretty well this game. Because look at the damage on our clear already. So fast. And yeah, I do think that Hex Flash is pretty useful in terms of just getting those nice ganks off. You can see there we already forced out Viego Flash just from going over the wall. See where the Viego is. He might be on his blue buff. Don't see him, but he did just do it. This might be Crab, unfortunately. But maybe we can get him. No flash. It's fine. We're going to heal up a little bit. It is a bit annoying that he got the crab though, but I think he will die actually. No way he doesn't die. No way he doesn't die. That's very unlucky. Get another longsword. My useless Aurelian Soul doesn't do anything. It's fine though. It is fine. It is fine. The team is not doing the best, but what can you do? Just keep farming up. Can maybe get this set in a second when we have our ult. He's just going to go for the tower, it looks like. Get a nice W, and we finish him off with the ult. Very nice. Fortunately, my Aurelian Soul is running it down. My support, enemy support is everywhere, but my support not doing too much. Is what it is though. Just go and get some extra wolves over here, and then I'm probably just going to base. Not too much we can do, to be honest. What will we go next? I think we'll go for a Trinity Force next, because why not? Trinity Force pretty good with Garen, extra attack speed, a little bit of tankiness, but obviously we're not going to go too tanky at all. They're probably on the dragon. No, not yet. It's going to turn into a Nautilus in a second. Going to be a little bit of a problem. Get a nice kill there. Fortunately, it gets stolen by the Ezreal. Could easily get the Tristan as well, by the way. Not sure she's ready for the mega combo. She might have jump again though, so we got to be careful. Nice, big damage right there. Big damage. Don't even need to use ult because we do so much damage. I really couldn't care less about this dragon, to be honest. Couldn't care less. Could not care less about the dragon. I need to get money. And money does not come from dragons. Money comes from farming. Because my team will probably lose the fight anyways, so I'd rather just go over here. Yeah. Because the enemy support is much better, so I would rather just go and get some camps and stuff. Alright, I have to mute this guy as well. I mean, obviously I could go for the dragon, but if they suck, then why would I go for the dragon? You know? We got to do what Garen does best. Got to get our money and then go and one-tap some people. But like you can see, this Maokai is just following the Viego around everywhere. So I'm not trying to mess with that, you know. Meanwhile, Mars support is doesn't know what day of the week it is, so obviously I am just going to play by myself. Pick up this wave down here. Get the crab. Oh, the Maokai's getting it. Sad. Gets it. I mean, honestly, like, we will just kill him with the set. Oh, of course, the whole team is coming again. Let's just do this. Maybe I can get him. Yeah, but I should have flashed a second earlier before his W came up again. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I wonder what we'll go for now. Maybe it's Serelda's. Actually, no, we definitely need some anti-heal, don't we, for the Viego. Pretty annoying champ. And, yeah, maybe some anti-shield as well at some point. Honestly, the Yomu's Trinity does feel very nice in terms of the move speed, because that's quite important on Garen, because he doesn't have any dashes like a lot of the OP champions. So let's just keep doing our thing. But yeah, the clear is pretty fast on Garen, which is very fun. It's always nice to play champions with fast clear. And I think his best, where he'll thrive best is just by killing people on side lanes. Like if this Tristana walks up by herself, she will just die. See what she's gonna do. I think she's coming this way actually. But the Viego might be here as well. Unfortunately, my Hex Slash just came off cooldown. I should be able to get somebody though. We gotta dodge this. And maybe get the Viego. I think we'll just go for the Tristan instead and then try get out. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Just gotta do what we can. If we could have Hex Flashed, held our Hex Slash slightly longer and gone over the wall, I think it would have been a pretty free kill on the Tristana. But it's alright. We do get our blue buff. So we're in a pretty good spot, to be honest. I mean, the Viego's very fed, but I will one-tap him. Fortunately, my Aurelian Soul is getting caught again. Unsurprisingly. Wonder what boot enchant would be good with Garen. I feel like there aren't too many things you want. And he has ult again, crazy. I mean, I have ult as well, but still. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game is just support that gap, you know. I mean, clearly the jungle and the support are playing together, but it is what it is. My Aurelian Soul is going to go for a crazy steal by standing in the bush. But yeah, we will see what enchantment is good. I feel like maybe anti-CC this game just because they have a lot with the Viego and the brand. And I just realized actually that the brand is AFK. But yeah, they have Maokai set. But he's not even AFK. He's just chilling here in the bush. But of course my team doesn't want to do anything. We do see that they are doing Baron. So we can come and get that. Okay, the Diego did go over the wall. Should be a pretty easy kill. There we go. Get vision. Maybe they're still going to keep doing it. That might be a one tap onto the set. Nice. Now we should be able to pick up this Baron nice and easily. There we go. Can maybe even go for the Tristana now, get a shield. Nice. Maokai going on us. Should get some armor shred in a second. There we go. And the brand will die in a second too. So yeah, pretty funny that their team has got the brand who's a bit clueless and got the really good support bot lane, support and bot, but is what it is. Unfortunately, the Viego does come there and he does do a lot of damage. I do think that the Garen, the new Garen W is in nerf, actually, to be honest. I do think that it was better before. But we are still pretty strong, which is very nice. I think I will go for the anti-CC. And then, yeah, definitely want to get that anti-shield right about now. Could have maybe even gone anti-shield first, but is what it is. Looks like a pretty big team fight. My Aurelion Soul does get a kill. Nautilus still going in. Tristana just hitting from over the wall. But let's see. Alright, see what we can do now. I think we don't need to force anything. We'll just do a little drive-by on these camps. The set is going to be coming. Might get a massive ult on all of them. Aurelion Soul does manage to... Oh no, she does go down. Is what it is though. Can maybe put some pressure on this mid tower. Big damage there. Go and pick up this. Oops, I kind of messed up there. Is what it is though. Doing some big damage though. Okay, did not mean to get stunned like that. And we do go down, unfortunately. I think once we do get our anti-shield, we should be pretty strong. Pretty good position. We might even be able to solo Baron. I'm not sure. We don't have crazy amount of healing, to be honest, so it probably will be tricky. Probably will need the team to come along. But I think we should still be able to get this Baron nevertheless. Nice hook by my Nautilus. Oh, we do it quite quickly. Get a good smite off. Oh, I didn't dodge it. Sad. But I could have maybe gotten him. But we do have anti-shield in base, so I kind of want to go pick up that. They're fighting the set. Don't really want any part of that. My specialty is going to be taking out the Ezreal and the Tristana. Oh, that's big set damage, by the way. I can maybe clean him up, though. Always nice to get some cleanup kills right there. Just go hit him with a nice little first ability. And we're looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good. Obviously, at this point, you'd probably want to be going for some more defensive items. But to be honest, full damage. Can never go wrong with some full damage. Okay, so the Maokai just used his ult. I think I might be able to catch the brand here. Otherwise, we're just going to chill in this. In here? Okay. So really the best thing to do is, because we have Baron, we really don't need this Elder at all. See the brand there. Okay, there's Diego might get a kill on the Aurelion Soul. He does. Okay, he will die though, he will die. Really nice ult. Just following him to Narnia. Just play it nice and slow. Do have some anti-DC. There we go. Pick up the kill. Now look, the whole team is confused as to what to do, but we can just go for the Elder. We definitely could have forced and looked for an end a little bit sooner, but it's always nice. Okay, the set is going to go in. We are going to pick up that, and he has no W now, so he will die. Big damage there. Nice. Okay, now we can look for the end, definitely. Might just have to finish off with one more big combo on the Tristana. Let's see if we can find her. Gonna go flash into the E. Oh wow, that is quite some damage. That is quite some damage with the Garen, I must say. See what else we can do. We do have a Hex Flash. Maybe our team is just going to end. If the Tryndamere does pop his ultimate, he does. Looks like the rest of them are kind of running it down, but. The Viego's still alive as well, actually, so we'll have to be a little bit careful of that. Got to be a little bit careful. Just try not to die. Hopefully I can get some passive healing now. Nice. Oh, that was some big damage with the Q. I kind of want to get another kill. Maybe we can go, let's just tap the Malcart real quick. Let's finish him off with the ult. Run away, space a little bit, get another kill. Let's see if we can stay alive. Give me a W, give me a W. Okay. And that's all of them dead. Nice. So I'm not gonna lie, not the cleanest game, but it does show that AD Garen does have some potential. I think the rework didn't change too much. If anything, it might have been like a slight nerf to his like tankiness and buff to his damage. But yeah, I think he's still very reliable. Probably will still be best played as more of a tank. But if you guys want to have some fun playing some AD Garen, by all means, give it a try. Alright, let me know if you guys want to see any other weird and quirky champions or off-meta builds. But that is all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.